Thomas from Queen's College. Today I'm running for the position of welfare officer. Well, I come from China and I love traveling a lot. I've been to many different countries. So this experience I had enables me to understand and respect cultures and see things from different perspectives as well. Well, my life at Cambridge started with events organized by iCUSU, such as the garden party and the freshers dinner. And those were great days, and they helped me to quickly adapt to the new life here. So, but I know that there are some international students who suffer from depression when they first came to Cambridge and with no one talking to. So I want to offer them care and warmth just like iCUSU has brought to me. So that's why I'm here today. I think with a sincere heart to serve, I can be a caring and a friendly welfare officer. Thank you very much for listening.
Any questions? Yes, please.
You mentioned that you have tea and cakes. So,
okay.
Where's the budget for that?
Well, I know that we have a limited budget, but I think we can rely on sponsorship this year because I have experience in fundraising before as a sponsorship officer for CSSA Chinese New Year Gala. I've successfully raised £9,000 of sponsorship. So I think this year, the ideal role for the welfare officer is to be the treasurer. So I think I have some responsibility in fundraising. So I think I can improve the budget this year.
So so do you think that as a welfare officer, with the welfare sessions that you hold, would it be kind of run just by yourself, or are you going to hook other committee members into organizing it?
Well,
so would it be just you at the welfare session? Who else would be there?
Well, of course, I don't think I can do this alone. I need cooperation with other officers because the welfare considers every committee member as well, and I need to ask for their advice on how to improve the welfare for all the members. So I think I need to cooperate with others as well. Okay, thank you.
This year, as we all know, we're going to move the responsibility of a treasurer to your position. And could you describe how you would like to go about getting sponsorships? And do you have any personal relationships that could be beneficial in this process?
Well, to answer the second question, I do have some personal connections, or I can raise £9,000 for the event for the Chinese New Year Gala. As for the first one, I do have some strategies. Since we are allowed to find the sponsors this year, I think we can classify our sponsors into two types, like a long-term sponsor and a short-term sponsor. Long-term sponsors may be interested in sponsoring our whole event for the year. We can find some banks and mobile network companies, because those when freshers first come to Cambridge, they need to get a mobile phone number and a local bank account. So I think those companies may be interested as our sponsoring our long-term events. As for short-term sponsors, they may be just interested in sponsoring one event, like the World Food Festival. We can reach out to some local restaurants. So in this way, we can raise as many as possible, I think.
So are you going to do this alone, or do you have to ask any committee members to help?
Well, if other committee members have connections, I will definitely ask for the help. But based on my experience, I think I can do this alone. But with other help, so that would be better. Oh, thank you.
Great, thank you. Thank you. Shall we have the society code?